Dear students, in my last class I told you about conversion of active voice into passive voice through present tense. So today's topic is about past tense and future tense. So let's see past tense. If your sentence in active voice is given in simple past, means subject plus verb second form plus object, you will change it into passive voice by adding it was or were plus verb third form. Here is the example. The students learnt the lesson. Here the student subject, learnt verb second form, the lesson object. When you will convert it into passive voice, the object will become subject. So the lesson, here the lesson singular, so you will use auxiliary verb was. So the lesson was learned by the students. Here the lesson subject was auxiliary verb, learned verb third form, the student's object. Let's see the next example. The man killed a bird. Here the man subject, killed verb second form, a bird object. When you will convert it into passive voice, object will become subject. So a bird was killed by the man, subject will become object. Moving to past continuous tense. In past continuous tense, if your sentence is given in subject plus was were plus verb first form ing plus object, when you will convert it into passive voice, was were will remain same plus being is added over there plus verb third form. Here's the sentence: boys were playing cricket. Here boys subject, were auxiliary verb, playing verb, cricket object. When you will convert it into passive voice, object will become subject. So cricket, here subject singular, so was, being, play third form played, and subject will become object by boys. Let's see another example. He was driving a car. Here he subject, was auxiliary verb, driving verb first form ing, a car object. When you will convert it into passive voice, object will come over here, a car. Here a car is singular, so for was, being, drive third form driven, by, he will convert to him. In past perfect tense, if in active voice a sentence is given subject plus had plus verb third form plus object, when you will convert it into passive voice, it will be had plus been plus verb third form. Let's see an example. They had visited the India Gate. Here they subject, had auxiliary verb, visited verb third form, the India Gate object. When you will convert it into passive voice, object will become subject. So the India Gate. Had will remain same. Been is added over here. Had been visited by, they will change to them. See next example. Children had drawn beautiful pictures. Children subject, had auxiliary verb, drawn verb third form, beautiful pictures object. While converting into passive voice, object will become subject. So beautiful pictures had been drawn by children. Moving to future tense. In simple future, if your sentence in active voice is given in subject plus will, shall, verb first form or object, you will convert it into passive voice by will be or shall be plus verb third form. Example: I shall write an article. So here I subject, shall auxiliary verb, write verb first form, and article object. So object will become subject, an article will be written by me. Here an article subject is singular, or as you all know that only with I we use shall and all other things we use will. So an article will be, right third form written by, I will change to me. See next, future perfect tense. If your sentence is given in future perfect tense, that is subject plus will have or shall have plus verb third form plus object, So what you will do? You will convert it into passive voice. You will change it as will have been or shall have been plus verb third form will remain same. Here's the example. I shall have cooked food. I subject, shall have auxiliary verb, cooked verb third form, food object. When you will convert it into passive voice, object will become subject. So food will have been third form will remain same, cooked by I will change to me. You have to do this worksheet as this question. You have to change the following sentence into passive voice. In this second question, pick out the verbs in the following sentences and you have to state whether they are active or in passive voice. Third question, you have to fill in the blanks using the third form of the verbs given in the bracket. You have to use the third form of these verbs and you have to put it in the bracket.